Welcome to MBS League Preview 2021-2022. Going into the international break, no one could afford a slip up. Off the pitch, we click with the fast-moving world of social media in around the league. In player versus player, Hilal Sudani and Salem Al-Dosari command the flanks.
Always an illuminating occasion when Al-Hilal meet Al-Ahli. The reigning champions were not giving up on the title, while the visitors were edging closer to safety but had to be aware of the Blue Waves' force.
Igalo bursting through, going all the way. Igalo, wonderful solo effort. Perfect start for Hilal. Wonderful skill by Marega. Abdulhamid is through, on goal, all alone. He struck the upright. Igalo, Al-Dosari, back to Igalo! Goal number 2 for the striker. Hilal are flying. Plenty of room. Igalo, he's still in possession. Igalo! That's his hat-trick! The Eagle is soaring. 3 goals, all in the first half. Great vision by Al-Dosari. Marega is clear through on goal. Oh, what a touch! And it's 4-0. Class finish from Marega. Alioski with the shot. Great save from Al-Mayouf. Aziri in the box. He's fouled by Cuellar. Penalty kick. Al-Soma looking for his 9th goal in this fixture, and he buries it. Alioski lines it up. What a goal! Deep into stoppage time. Fine finish. 6th win in a row for Hilal. Match call for Igalo.
Damac were looking secure in 5th place on the back of some fine home form. They knew a win over third bottom Ittihad would take them a step closer to cementing that spot.
Damac work it down the left, Delgado Villar. This is Sudani under the keeper. And Damac take the lead just before the break. Wonderful first control and found the gap. Delgado Villar, challenge from Younis. Well, you can't do that. Discipline, once again a problem for Ittihad. 4 reds in the last 3 games. Hamzi slides it over. Sudani makes the space, rattles the bar. Dangerous corner. Zegba's missed it. So has Al-Muwalid. The dying seconds. Thrown into the back post. Header down. And Zegba denies Ahmed Al-Ghamdi. A 4th win in 5 for Damac. And they cement their position in the top 5.
Player versus player this week features a real duel between Damac's dynamo Hilal Sudani, a left-footer on the right, against Al Hilal's marvel Salem Al-Dosari, a right-footer on the left. The 34-year-old Algerian Sudani has scored 8 goals and set up 1. Saudi superstar Al-Dosari has 6 goals and 4 assists. Sudani, who joined the Knight of the South last July, has proven fearless and ferocious in Damac's impressive campaign. Strength and grit combined with perfect timing and positioning to fire that sharp left foot with no mercy. Al Hilal's top performer is a wizard with the ball at his feet. The blue tornado blows his opponents away and is one of the kingdom's most gifted talents. His spectacular finishing is guaranteed to entertain. This face-to-face meeting will see opposites attract. That's all from Player versus Player this week. Now for some quick-fire highlights.
Al Faisali were out to extend their 1-point advantage over the bottom 3 against an Al Fatih side, sitting in 6th and unbeaten in 5 away games. 5 minutes in, and the home side were on the back foot. Mustafa Malaika, though, denied Ivan Santini. At the other end, Julio Tavares raced through the middle. Unfortunately, he couldn't keep his shot down. Teammate Walid Al-Ahmed timed his header to perfection, only to clip the bar. After the break of the deadlock. Maxime Corval parried Hisham Faik's shot, and Martin Boyle reacted swiftly, his 3rd goal since joining in January. Substitute Khalid Kabi almost added a second late on. A vital 6th win for Al Faisali, taking them further away from the drop zone, thanks in part to smiling keeper Malaika. That victory for Al Faisali increased the pressure on second bottom Al Batin, who needed all 3 points from Arai. The visitors tended to struggle on the road but had the first chance to open the scoring, only for Mohamed Salem's header to hit the post. Just after the hour mark, Al Raid's substitute Abdallah Shankiti caught striker Fabio Abreu in the area. A VAR check and penalty. The Angolan stepped up and scored for the 7th time this SPL campaign. Al Batin wanted more. Mohamed Raihi crossed, but this time Abreu was off target. The game was in the 95th minute when Raihi broke through, rounded goalkeeper Iago Herrerin, and slotted home. The celebrations were for injured Youssef El Jim. A vital victory for Al Batin in their battle to beat the drop. Abha in 7th had won 4 out of their last 5 home games, but Al Ta'awun were fresh off their AFC Champions League playoff win. And they made a bright start. Leandro Tawamba got to the ball ahead of the onrushing goalkeeper, and Mustafa Fati found the empty net. Abha was stretched again, but this time Abdullah Ali Mahamdi reacted well to keep out Fahed Al-Rashidi's curling effort. Then, just before the interval, Christian Luindama's header clearly came off his arm. VAR backed that up. Complete concentration from Saad Bigir. Before the precise finish, the captain to the rescue with his 6th goal of the season. A corner after the break, and away goalkeeper Cassio did well to keep out Mohamed Al-Qaidi's header. Abha aren't the most prolific side. The post denied Uroš Matic and they had to settle for a point. But that was enough to take them into the top 6, while it was a 5th consecutive draw for Al Taawun.
Later in the show, in Stats Attack, Al Nassr and Al Shabab are in a top 3 capital chase. But first, let's click on the world of social media. Let's catch up with all the news off the pitch in around the league. SPL commentators' phrases have become iconic.
ما زال سالم موجود حتى وهو مو بلاعب موجود.
الخطأ لعبة الأمام حولت هذه خطيرة ما بالجول جول حاول بالجول.
Talisca's son knows it's dad who has scored. Life away from the game. Cleaning for John Mary. A mall trip for Salam Al-Dosari. Happy birthday to Igor Rossi's daughter. A flying panda at Al Ittihad. Hattan Bahebri received a super special gift. And went for a spin in a bumper car. Everyone loves an autograph. Even better, a cheeky meeting with your heroes. Or a check-in at the check-in desk.
Nobody call me Felipe.
A trip of a lifetime for Al Hilal Academy players. A visit to Barcelona. Training. A game. Sightseeing. And of course, the Camp Nou. That's all for now from around the league, our digital window into the SPL world after the final whistle. Now back to the action from matchday 25.
Bring it home was the message, and leaders Al Ittihad could see the finish line getting closer. The arrival of Al Hazim, entrenched at the foot of the table, was the sort of fixture to make the Tigers' title hopes that much more solid.
Ball over the top. El Zerhouni taking on the defence. Unleashes the shot. Good save by Grohe. Al-Bishi, good pace. Zayed denies Enrique. Ittihad coming forward. Enrique. El Shankiti thumps it in. Finally, Ittihad have the breakthrough. Stunning strike from El Shankiti. Long ball from Zayed. El Zerhouni through on goal. Almost the equaliser. Into the last 5 minutes. Al-Bishi cuts back. Hamdallah comes off the bench and scores the crucial second goal. Ittihad still coming forward. Hamdallah! That's the icing on the cake. This man is so important to Ittihad's hunt for the title. Great coordination. The Tigers are roaring away at the top of the table. The super sub Hamdallah, 2 goals in 10 minutes.
Al Nassr had lost 2 in a row to drop them to 4th, so they needed to get back to winning ways. Al Fayha had collected just 1 away win all season, but they were a tough side to break down.
Fire coming forward here in numbers. Hold the edge of the area. Mandash. Taxides. Just wide. Martinez takes a touch. Fires off the shot! And that ball was travelling. Just clipped the bar. Martinez drifting out to the right. Comes back in on his left foot. The low shot off the post. Sharipov was caught there by Abu Saban. Late challenge. And a red card. Zakan finds space there to get to the byline. Pulls it back. Al Swish. Putting a shot wide. Atsiri. Gets up the defender. Gets to the byline. Pulls the ball back. A Sharipov! A stunning strike to make the breakthrough! Al Nassr have the vital goal! And what a way to score your first goal in the league for the club! 6th minute, a chance for a break here. Aghanam racing away! Slows up, he's got support. Rodriguez! Stojkovic! Makes the first block and makes a second! Al Nassr back to winning ways. Sharipov, the hero of the evening.
Al-Shabaab had suddenly slipped to 3rd, so a trip to Al-Ta'i, who were on the fringes of safety, offered the Lions a chance to put the pressure on again at the top.
Floated kick out as Al-Shabaab try to work the space. Carlos Jr. threads the pass. Abed, he beat the keeper, but couldn't score. Bahebri, Al-Harbi, Carlos Jr. tucks it home. Al-Shabaab with the lead. Precision football. Musona with the vision. Sayoud, Al-Karni's out of his net. They haven't cleared. Denar! Had so much to do. Al-Tai level. Al-Karni was nowhere, but 4 men in his way, and Dena cleared them all. The captain, Banega, into Bahebri. The cross, and Carlos Jr. invents the touch, and Al-Shabaab retake the lead. The Brazilian with double figures for this season. Dena holds it up. Into the channel goes 5. The cross. Figueroa! The diving header. At Al-Tai level. An acrobatic finish. Last 10 minutes, Al-Tai looking for the winner. Musona, it's the post! Ali! Al-Shabaab drop points again. Al-Tai 3 unbeaten at home.
Goals, saves and tackles. In Stats Attack, the numbers always stack up. Marsul Park is set for an epic capital clash. 3rd placed Al Nassr hosts their chasers Al-Shabaab in 4th. The Lions' victory in the reverse meeting brought them to 11 wins from 27 SPL encounters with Al Nassr, who've triumphed 8 times. Al-Shabaab are on an excellent run against their city rivals. 3 wins on the spin.
بيني على تأتي اليمين خطيرة السكور عرضية داخل منطقة وكرة التالية هدف شبابي يلا شباب.
But Al-Alami hold the record with 5 consecutive SPL victories in this contest. Factor in a hunt for an AFC Champions League spot with only 1 point separating the sides. It's a must-see. That's all from Stats Attack. Now let's check out more numbers in the league table and the top scorers.
At the top, Ittihad remain in command, but only 2 points separates the chasing 3. At the other end, Al-Batin have moved up to go just a point behind Al-Tawun. Odion Igalo extends his lead, but Abderrazak Hamdallah is on the move.
We open our Matchday 26 previews with Al-Ittihad visiting Al-Fateh. Al-Fateh are blasting in the goals. 11 in 3 consecutive wins, keeping a clean sheet in the last 2 while conceding only once in the first. Al-Ittihad had 2 trips to the capital. A loss to Al-Hilal, only their second away defeat, interrupted their successful run, but they bounced back to beat Al-Shabaab. Al-Batin were holding Al Nassr 3-all, then went down to a 91st minute penalty loss. Then won their next 2 home games for 19 points on their own soil. Ahli were 3 unbeaten away, winning at Al-Fateh, before losing their last 2 on the road, the most recent in the Classical with Al-Hilal. Abha lost the reverse fixture, but they're stronger at home. 7 of their 9 victories this term have been secured in their own stadium. Al-Faisali have really struggled on the road. Their 99th minute equaliser at Al-Ta'awun took their away total to 5 points, all coming in draws. Bottom side Al-Hazm's last home goal was back on matchday 19, but it ended in defeat, and then they lost the next 2 on their own patch. Al-Fayha won the first meeting 1-0, but their road trips have tended to end either in draws or defeats. Al-Ta'awun have drawn their last 3 home games, so they'll be hoping that they can do the double over Al-Ittifaq, whom they beat 3-1 in November. Al-Ittifaq did score in that home encounter, a feat they haven't achieved in their last 2 away. Their 4-0 defeat at Al-Fateh was especially painful. Al-Tai have rallied on their own turf, collecting 5 of their 17 home points in their last 3 matches, including the impressive draw with Al-Shabaab. Al-Ra'id have picked up only 9 points from a possible 39 away and could do with a repeat of the win in the reverse fixture, which finished in a 4-0 success.
On matchday 26, Al-Ahli are at Al-Batin. Leaders Al-Ittihad travel to Al-Fateh. It's derby time for Al Nassr and Al-Shabaab, while Damac welcome Al-Hilal.
Next time, the SPL stars are set for the thrilling run-in to the end of the season. Join us then for the best of the exciting world of MBS. MBS League Preview 2021-2022.